Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all parents and students. Today we are going to do subtraction sums with double digit. Now where do double digits start from? They start from 10. That is why they gave it to us in our sums. For example, if you look closely, ONE is ones. That is why, and one means single. And TEN tens over here, tens and ones. Now tens is greater than 1 and we write it in separate blocks. It means that is a double digit number. So that is why we start our double digit numbers from tens. That is why both of our blocks are filled on our new workbook page. Now we will solve these subtraction sums, these double digit subtraction sums with our number line. But first let's understand what is a number line. Now, a number line is a simple line on which we have numbers starting from 0 till 10 but in sequence. Meaning our regular counting starts from 0 and ends at 10. It's same with the number line. One of the number line is from addition and the other line is of subtraction. You can see a bunny over here that is jumping on every number. You see, on number line we can do addition and subtraction both. But what is the difference? The difference is of jumps. The difference is of sequence. Either we are moving forward or backward. Either the bunny is jumping forward or is it jumping backward. And the equation. For example, in addition our equation could be like this. I stood on number 4. Let me see first if you can see the number line properly. Now, over here I stood on number 4. How many jumps did I do? Let's look at that afterwards, how many jumps we did. I stood on 4 and I stopped at 6. So let's see, I started my jump on number 4. Now I stopped at number 6, right? If my equation is like this, for example. So I need to add a number over here in number 4 that will give me the answer, that is number 6, right? It's very simple, you just have to count your jumps. 1 jump, 2 jump. So that means 2 is my answer. And if you want to check your answer, it's very easy. Just draw the telemarks and then see. How many lines over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Addition sign. How many telemarks here? 1, 2. Let's see if my answer was correct or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer was correct. Alright. And it's very simple. In your subtraction number line, all you have to do is your bunny will only move backwards. It will jump backwards and it does not matter how many jumps we have. Now let's look at our number workbook page. First of all, whenever we start our work, we write the day and date. Today is Wednesday and 2nd of December 2020. Now, December is the 12th month. That is why I wrote here 12. And the year is 2020 and the date was 2, meaning 2nd. Day was Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S-N-E-S-D-A-Y day. Now, let's start our work. First, we will do the ones side of each of our sum and then we will do the tens side. Why are we doing one side and tens later? Because 1 comes before and 10 comes afterward, and also we are not going to carry, because in your class in Montessori Advanced or Prep or KG, we do not start taking carry in this class. So that is why we will start from ones. Now, our first question was, and we will do these sums with the help of number line. So parents are requested to please use the whiteboard for your child and draw a number line like so as mine. My first question was 3 and 1. Now, it's very simple. Now, where will I stand? I will stand on, let's look at the first number, okay? I told you look at the greater number. We always look at the greater number in subtraction. Now, where do I stand? I will stand at number 3. Look, here I am standing on number 3. And how many jumps will I make? I will make 1 jump. Now, will I move forward or will I move backwards? I will move, my bunny will move backwards. How many jumps will I make? I will make 1 jump. See, showing the arrow. Now, tell me, on which number did I stop? I stopped over here. What is that number? It's number 2. Let me show it to you if you can see it clearly. Okay. Now in your question, you have to start from 3. You have to make 1 jump only. Look, my jump is proper landing on the other number. And where did I stop? I stopped at number 2. So my answer was number 2. Write 2 over here. This is your answer. Now let's look at the tens side. Again, looking at the greater number, where will I stand? On number 2. Let me stand on number 2 over here. And how many jumps will I make? I will make 1 jump. Alright, you always have to look at your sum and see how many jumps we will make and where will we stand. Okay? Always remember that. Now, how many jumps will I make? I had to make 1 jump. I will be moving backwards because it is subtraction. Making my 1 jump properly. Now, where am I standing? I will stop because I only had to make 1 jump and this is 1 jump. So now, where am I standing now? I am standing on 1 again. So my answer is 1. Let's write our answer on the number line. Now done over here. So this is our answer for the first. Now I will be doing my work very quickly, so you have to be quick with me. Okay? Now let's look at, let me just erase this. And let me move on to my next sum. And what is my next sum? It is 2 and 1. So how many jumps will I make? I will stand on 2. We will first look at the greater number and we will stand on this number and we'll make this many jumps. Okay? Always remember, where do you have to stand? Look at the first number, the greater number, and how many jumps you will make? Look at the number that is below, meaning I will stand on 2 and make 1 jump. So we have already done this, so I'm just simply going to write the answer. We've already done this. It was 1. Now let's move on to the next one, 10 side. Where will I stand? I will stand on I will be standing on number 4 as it was in my question. Here I am standing. How many jumps will I make? Quickly look at your sum and tell me. 3 jumps backward because it's subtraction. 1 jump, 2 jump and 3 jump. Right? These are my 3 jumps. Let's make the arrow to show them. 1, 2 and 3. Where did I stop? I stopped at number 1. So what is my answer? My answer would be 1 again. Now let's look at the other sum. Alright. Now looking at the greater number, where will I stand? On number 6. How many jumps will I make? Look at the sum, look at the number below 6. 1. Standing on number 6 and making 1 jump. Let's do it. Alright, now let me just zoom in for you so you can see it properly. Alright, standing on number 6. Okay, I'm standing on number 6. And how many jumps will I make? 1. Let's make 1 jump backward because we are doing subtraction, showing the arrow. Alright. Now, where am I standing now? I have completed my 1 jump. Where am I standing now? I started from 6 and I am ending on number 5. So what is my answer? My answer is number 5. Alright. Now let's do the other number. Where will I stand? I will stand on number 3. How many jumps will I make? I will make 2 jumps. Will I move forward or will I move backward? I will be moving backward. Standing on number 3, making 2 jumps, 1 jump, and making another jump over here, 2 jumps. Where am I standing now? I am standing on number 1. I completed my 2 jumps. Okay. What is my answer? My answer is 1. Now, we have completed our first 3 sums. I hope you can see the answers clearly. Now, let's move on to the sums that are below. Okay, let's just quickly see these numbers. Let me see if you can see the number line properly. Yes, I'll just move the camera like this. Okay. Now, let's look at the one side, 6 and 3. Meaning, where will I stand? I will stand on number 6 and I will make 3 jumps. Let's do it. Let's look at the number line. Okay. Where was I standing? I was standing on number 6. How many jumps was I making? I was making 3 jumps. 1 jump. 2 jump. And the last 3rd jump. Now, I made 3 jumps. I was standing on number 6. Where do I stop? I stopped at number 3. So my answer is number 3. Alright. Now let's look at the other side. Where will I stand? On number 4. How many jumps will I make? I was standing on number 5, and how many jumps will I make? 4. 4 jumps and standing on number 5. Now let's quickly move on to a number line again. Okay. Let's erase the previous jumps. Now, where was I standing? I was standing at number 5. Let's stand on number 5 over here. How many jumps will I make? I will make 4 jumps. Look at your sum properly. 4 jumps, and now moving forward or backward? I will be moving backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drawing the arrows. Alright, where do I stop? I stopped at number 1. So my answer would be 1. Alright, now let's look at the other sum. This one is very easy. And let's see how we will do it on our number line. Meaning they both are same, so let's do it one time because both our numbers are same in both digits area. Now let's see, this is 1 and 0. So 1 is greater than 0 and 0 means nothing. So where will I stand? I'll be standing at number 1. And let's see on our number line. Alright. Let me just erase this very quickly. Alright, let me just erase it. Right. So where was it standing now? I was standing on 1. Now, how many jumps did I have to make? Do you remember how many jumps was I supposed to make? I was supposed to make 0 jumps. And 0 means nothing. So that means I will make no jump at all. No jumps over here. 0 means nothing, no jumps. So where am I standing now? I am standing again on number 1 because there were no jumps. So my answer will be 1. My answer was 1. And this is the same as this one. So again 1. Now let's go on to our next sum. Alright, let's look at our next sum, and that is 9 and 5. Always the greater number on top. Remember that, okay? Where do I stand? I stand on number 9, and how many jumps will I make? I will make 5 jumps. Let's move on to our number line. Alright, where was I standing? I was standing on number 9. I was standing on number 9 over here. And how many jumps was I making? I was making 5 jumps. Right? I was making 5 jumps. So let's make 5 jumps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's draw the arrow to show on each number. So where am I stopping now? I completed my 5 jumps as required in the question. Where do I stand now? I am standing on number 4. So number 4 is my answer over here. Alright, now we've already done 3 and 2 over here. We've already done this over here, so I'm quickly just going to write the answer again, that is over here. Now let's do the reinforcement numbers. Look at the next sum from your reinforcement. Now, where do I stand on number 3? How many jumps will I make? 2. It's the same, we did it already, so I'm just going to write 1 over here. And 4 and 3, have we done 4 and 3? Yes, we've done 4 and 3 over here as well. So same answer. And 4 and 1, have we done 4 and 1? No, we have not done 4 and 1 and 5 and 1. Okay, let's do that. Four and 1 and 5 and 1. Let's just erase this. So first one was 4 and 1, meaning I have to stand on number 4. How many jumps will I make? I was supposed to make 1 jump. Where do I stand? 1 jump is completed. 3. So my answer for the first side was 3. Let's look at the next side. It is 5 and 1, meaning I will stand on number 5. Meaning I will stand on number 5. And I will make how many jumps? 1 jump. Standing on number 5, making how many jumps? 1 jump. Made 1 jump. Where am I standing now? 4. So my answer was number 4. Now you could do these sums with the telemarks, but it's better your child understands. Today's video was all about number line, to make sure your child understands number line and how number line is connected with addition and subtraction sums. I hope you understand this video. This video was informative. Any error or any such kind of error, if you feel, please forgive me for that. I try my best, and I hope this video was informative. Thank you.